All right, guys, how is everybody? We've got a very exciting day going on today. All right, we are waiting for our truckload of gold to show up here. All right, but here in the province, things just move slowly. What are we on? Day two?
Day two.
Day two.
Day two of waiting of the freaking delivery.
It's always something. Oh, you got to remind them. Hey, we need this. We need that. Have this delivered. Yep. Things just move at a turtle's pace here. You've got to make yourself known here in the province. So, if not, tomorrow. Anyways, like I said, we are waiting for our truckload of gold to show up. I'll tell you what the gold is in a second. Well, I'll show you when it gets here. Come Cebu Pacific. The tours are, I don't know, they're in and out, I guess. So anyways, let the wait begin. All right, guys, I wanted to show you these new plants we've gotten and replant it. I've got, look here, I think you know what all these are, right?
What, the name of this?
Yeah.
Too bad I don't.
Some she does, some she don't. But here we replanted these in these little pots that look got. And it's weird because when you touch these, they feel like they be fake, like a fake plant, but they're not. They are real. So she replanted those. What are these? Do you even know what these are? This here.
Oh, no, I don't.
You don't know. They're just plants that Lut got here and there, right?
Yeah.
And Lut's mom. This we know what it is. That's called mother tongue or snake plant. But she got, her mom came back from the province. They were down there for about a week, and they picked up a bunch of new plants and new flowers and stuff. Is this new?
No,
That's old. New? I don't know what's new, what's old. These here were grown. What are the size of that? She planted these, what, about a month ago?
Yeah.
And they grew that quick.
They call that tiger.
Tiger?
Tiger or something.
Tiger
leaves or something.
Tiger leaves. We don't know what's going on. Lut's mom planted this. Dragon fruit. I don't know if that'll spring out. But all these right through here are all new. That Lut's mom brought from the province. Her sister had them down there. And some of these were brought from other provinces, right? And then taken down to where, well, it'd be your aunt's place. But I think these are cool right here. These here, when they start coming up, they look like that. But when you look at the flower and you flip it over, the plant leaf, that's what you see. So they come up on that side, and then when they open up to the green. But this one here, what is this here? Do you know what that is?
No, that's old, but I don't know what's the
No
name.
clue.
But this one here, I know.
Which
That's
one? These here?
Yeah.
These are going to be little flowers.
Yeah, they are like referred like a sunflower.
Right.
They only bloom also when they have sun in front of them.
Right.
And then if the sun goes down, they also
They go into hibernation.
But this, I know this one here.
This one here.
Oh, this.
This
That's old.
That-
That is orchid.
orchid.
Yeah, it goes like pink. Pink. Yeah, pink.
Pink.
Yeah, pink orchid.
Well, we don't know what they all are.
Yeah.
All we know is Lut's mom had brought them up. Is that one in the back there? Pinkish color? Is that new?
That one?
Yeah.
No, that's been
That's been here
over
already.
Here.
But I don't know. It's neat to see how these are going to grow and what they're going to look like. But her mom takes these jugs like this, all right, cuts them down, and then repots them.
Yeah.
And then as it gets bigger, we'll replant them and put them somewhere else.
This one here, I'm planning to put this one over in this
Right.
space.
Where's the truck full of gold at, Lut?
No clue.
No clue. Still waiting for that gold truck to arrive. The gold has arrived. Black gold.
Oh, wait!
I'm gonna watch the line. Only in the Philippines. Oh, that line only goes out to the light out there. So that's no big deal, but it is pushing up on our power line. Always got to pay attention. There it is. Good job. Good job. There it is. Why am I calling it gold? But it's black gold. What is that? 2 cubic?
Yeah.
2 cubic. 2 cubic what? I'm not sure. I don't understand, you know, the metric system in the Philippines. But why do I call it gold? Maybe I'm wrong. You guys tell me. I don't know what the price of sand would be. You know, it's sand. That's what we're going to use to lay our tile. So I don't know. I never ordered like a bunch of sand like that for construction. But it was cubic feet, cubic whatever. It was 200. No. Cubic feet. Hang on, let me get it right. Cubic, not cubic feet. What is it? Cubic what?
Cubic per meter, I think.
I don't know. Cubic, you guys know what I'm talking about. But it was 2,500 pesos per cubic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is right around 50 bucks, give or take. Hang on. Fogging. After Odette, Miguel, you're paying how much?
3,500.
3,500. So it came down 1,000 pesos.
Yeah.
So you guys let me know. Is that a good price? I don't know. I've never bought sand like that. Every time we needed something done down here, when we were up in the province, we would just send the money. They'd order it and bring it in. But we did get lucky because it was a friend, one of Lutz's
Hey, Brian,
nephews. Huh?
the price is, it depends on the area.
Price depends on the
The
area.
land one, inland.
Inland,
in mainland,
a little
it's
bit more.
cheaper.
And
No,
there-
in mainland where there's no ocean, it's cheaper. Cause that's,
Cheaper.
Yeah, in Anibungan, that's only 800 per cubic.
I'm talking this island.
Yeah, I know, but in
Yeah.
sea.
Now she broke my chain of thought. Anyways, let me know. Good price, bad price, I don't know. I know I was saying about when we were having stuff done down here while we were up in Luzon, they just ordered everything. What was nice, I know what I was going to say, what was nice as a driver, they usually require you to buy 3. All right. We only said we need 2, but the driver or somebody down there that works down there is friends with Lutz's nephew. So had a little hook up there. So let me know. Good price, bad price. There it is. We got the gold. Now we can start the project. Well, yeah. Sifting for that Philippines gold. Yamashita's gold is in the sand. Any sighting of gold? No. Yeah, they sift it out. They'll sift out all the stones, the bigger stones. This is Class A sand. This is the best sand you can get. But then they'll sift the sand or sift the stones out, and then we'll look for gold. But we see no gold, so there it goes. Yeah, that's the thing on an island. I think what Lut was trying to explain to me, but my mind was elsewhere, that if you go on our bigger island, sand's going to be cheaper, which makes sense. You go to Cebu, you go to even Mindanao, Luzon, all them other bigger islands. Things like sand are definitely going to be cheaper because you're on a big island. Here, you're limited on a small island. When you move to a small island, you're limited of where you can purchase things, get things when it comes to construction. I know the sand is barged in from Mindanao, I was told. And they'll bring these big barges in, they dock them in Dapa, and then they'll load trucks up and they'll take them to certain quarries here and sell it there. There may be some tiny little quarries up north, the northern part, I have no clue. But you're limited, and you're going to pay what you're going to pay. It's simple as that. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just a trade-off. I didn't know if the guy was going to come or not. The the squeaky wheel gets the oil, right? But it was to the point where Lut was ready to go up. You don't want to make Lut mad, that's for sure. You don't want to make Lut mad, because she is not like a typical Filipino. When she needs to speak up for something that's right, she will speak up. But yeah, it's here, it's done. There's no hurry. Comes another plane in, Cebu Pacific. Things can get slowed down here if you're on a strict schedule. Man, just leave that where you come from, because it will get broke here. You can't let it drive you crazy. But it just pushes it back a day or 2 days now, that her uncle and Lut's brother wanted to get in there and start laying this tile. It'll get done. It'll get done at island time, right? So anyways, that's what's going on. They'll sift that through so it's ready by tomorrow morning so they can start mixing concrete. Miguel's building a smoke bomb. Rocky! Miguel's building a smoke bomb because we got mosquitoes now. And if you don't have a smoke bomb, you will get bit by mosquitoes. Eaten alive. So there it is, guys. Oh, I don't know if I showed the final tree. There it is. The Christmas tree is finally done. I know the lighting is not the greatest, but it is done. The star's up top. There's lights wrapped around the star. When the sun goes down, the lights on the tree come on. That's 100% done. And that's about it, guys. Leave comments down below. If you've done construction here, or even back in wherever you're from, how much do you pay for sand? I don't know. I'm calling it gold, right? Yamashita's gold in the sand. All right, we'll talk to you later.